So in this example, we'll look at finding the measure of an angle using the law of sines. It starts off just like finding a side, except we're looking for an angle. So we're looking for angle A, and I see that's opposite the side that's 18. And I also see that I know the measure of angle B and also the length of side B. So I'll use that as kind of my home ratio. I'll say sine of 127 over 34 equals the sine of A, I don't know what A is yet, over 18. So the game plan here is to isolate sine of A and then use inverse sine to figure out what A is. So I need to multiply both sides by 18 to get the sine of A alone. So now I have 18 times the sine of 127 over 34 equal to the sine of A. I think I'll go ahead and get my calculator and get an approximation for that left-hand side. I'm going to give you a calculator tip here, a possible error to avoid. So I'm going to start with 18 times the sine of 127. Now, even on your TI, notice when you type in sine, it gives you a parenthesis. When I put in this 127, I've got to close that parenthesis before I do divided by 34. If I don't do that, then it looks like, watch, it thinks I want to do the sine of 127 divided by 34, and that is not the same thing at all. So I'm closing the parentheses, dividing by 34. Don't worry what the 18 went in the numerator. No different than what we had written down. So now I have about 0.423 is about sine A. So I can do the inverse sine of that answer, running out of room, to get what A is. Now I'm going to make sure that I use my stored value. So here I'm hitting sine, and here I can just hit answer. On your TI, just go up with your arrow key and enter on the answer you had, and it'll bring all those stored values down. So we get that A is just about 25 degrees.